right, so I guess I'll start all over again. My mic was muted. Okay, so welcome to the channel. I'll have to cut that one out when I cut the video. I'll record it. So this channel is about family history and temple work, and I'm JoJo, the Joyous Genealogist. I started this channel to inspire others to do family history work and to go to the temple. So I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints. I'm a temple and family history consultant, and I love genealogy, and I really love the temple so much more. And it brings me so much joy. So this channel is a little bit different than most of the channels that you see out out on YouTube, because this channel we talk about temples, temple work, like we talk about doctrine, ordinances, covenants, testimony, things like that. So I mean, I'll probably have a guest on here, that I don't know where this channel will go, but it's all about temple and family history work, and just want to inspire people and teach people. But really, like, my main thing is inspire people, help people to feel comfortable doing their family history work, and inspire people to go to the temple more frequently if you're able to. So, and if you're not able to, then you can still find joy in doing genealogy that way too. So, in sharing names with the temple. So I really dive into the doctrine. I dive into and how to do it, and just try to help people. And so I want to do some lives. I'm going to start doing lives. So I'd like to get input from you guys. What do you guys need help with? What would that look like? I wanted to probably do some kind of Zoom or Google Meet, or is it Google Meet groups, and then or Facebook groups. So I'm gonna have to do some research and play around with it a few times and see how we can do that, because I think the best way for me to help people is to do hands-on with them. So, and I am nowhere near like an expert genealogist. I mean, I've been doing it for a while, for 12 years, but like, I still feel stuck sometimes, and I still don't know a lot outside of the United States. And so there's just a lot I don't know, but I am getting ready to dive into more out of the country, like Croatia, Serbia. I'm starting to do that, and England, Italy, all of it, all of Europe. So we'll learn a lot on this channel, because I'm beginning, I feel like, too, in that area. So, and Betty, yeah, I already know where you need help, Betty. So, and remember, guys, I have tons. Well, I don't have tons, but I have playlists. I do. That are going to be filled up eventually, but of videos you can already watch. I have more videos on family search than anything else. And I'm really starting to learn more about Family Tree Maker, and I'm going to do more trainings on Family Tree Maker. So, and then you can see here, like, I have videos on Covenant Keepers, and that's a book I'm reading, and so on. So I don't want to spend too much time on here, but I do want to show you guys to come to the community. Come here. Please take the poll I have here. See if we're related. And if we're related, put down here in the comments how we're related. Like, as far as like, you could also post in there like a picture of our tree, or you could just say we're first cousins, 10th cousins, whatever. I'm sure we're not first cousins, but and then come down here and let me know if you participated in RootsTech or if you weren't able to. And then that way I kind of know how many people were able to watch it and how many people weren't. So I kind of know, like, do I need to cover a lot of stuff? And so that's what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to recap some of the things from RootsTech. Oh, you never got the link. Okay, so Petty says, I never got the link on Family Tree Maker. I posted that in the main comments. I posted it in the Facebook group, and I'm going to show you that real quick. So if you guys come here, do that real quick. And, oh, and remember to come to the home page. And you can see there's the playlist. I just created this section with my lives. And then down here is my playlist that I recommend. There's Betty right there. You guys need to subscribe to her channel. She's got a lot of good content. She always just makes me cry. I always feel the spirit when I watch her channel. Christian Homestead. Last, but all these channels are good. Okay, so and then one other thing I want to do before we go over to Facebook, and I'll show you where that link is, Betty, is come over to the community. This is where I'm going to be posting. I know I was just here, but I wanted to bring you back here. This is where I'm going to be posting more content like during the day. If I'm not doing videos, I might be posting videos on here you can watch from other YouTubers, posting tips on here, or just like a post, whatever. Check this out. You guys come here and just see what's going on. And then also I have shorts. I'll probably start doing more of those too. And then let's go over to Facebook. All right, now I did post this in Facebook, Betty. If you come here, where's the link? Hold on. There should be a link. Here it is. No. Okay, there isn't the link. Well, I thought the link was there. You're right, it's not. So in this post right here, I'll tell you what. Just copy it right now for you and put it in this post real quick. Huh. That's so strange. Sure strange. There you go. There's the link for you. Okay, Betty, now you're all set up. All right, so you guys, let's, so I want to tell you about the Facebook group. If you go to description, let's go back to my Facebook channel, or my YouTube channel. Go to the top of the page, there's a description section. I have the Facebook group link in it. And this is where we're going to be probably doing lives. But this is where you can come for daily updates. And I post every video in Facebook that I post to YouTube. So if you don't pay attention to YouTube and you do Facebook, you might want to join the group. I'm posting in here more often than YouTube. So, and this will eventually, like, I think this is going to be somewhere where we can come help each other. Other people can help each other and so forth. Okay. All right. So, and then also I have some links below for Family Tree Maker, Family History Guide, the 1950 Census group, which is ended, or that's my group, I think. And then Roots Magic. Nice. Yeah, my 1950 Census group for family search that I created for anybody in this group that wants to index. We'll get credit for it. Okay. That's a past video. But we do have a group for our, this channel that we can index through and we'll get credit. Like, so everything that everybody indexes in that group, if you're interested, let me know and I'll send you the link, from Family Search. And then this is what the Facebook group looks like, Joyous Genealogist. And I didn't mean to ramble on this long, but I might as well like recap everything right now in this video for everybody who's new. All right. And then if you don't want to watch all this, you can just skip forward, right? Yeah. What else? So I'm posting in this group every week, which tomorrow I'm going to post a new temple. I'm going to post the Nauvoo temple. So I'm just going to start posting a new temple every week from the first one built in order to now, which will take a long time, right? So, because we have, I think, over 300 temples now. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I post the temple. I post the link that is to the dedicatory prayer. And then I'll probably post more stuff about the temples too. But that's what you can expect. So you can learn a little about each temple each week. You know, I thought it'd be kind of cool. All right. So let's get going. I've got a lot of things planned for this channel, though. I really do. So it's just time. Time is the problem. The time. Okay. Okay, Betty said, "Thank you, a Tuesday task." Um, yeah, Tuesday task. Indexing is exactly what you want to learn. Indexing is I know, I'm excited you want to learn it. It's addictive too. It's fun. So, okay, so let's start with RootsTech. Now, there are hundreds and hundreds of classes you can go back or sessions you can go back and take. Everything now has been uploaded to the web, and a lot of it's on Facebook already. Okay. So these are the platinum sponsors, and there's a video I posted that is in the Facebook group. It is this innovation forum. It will show you some of the really high tech companies that they sponsored. Watch this video for that. Okay. And then come down here and see if we're related if you didn't do it in the YouTube channel. And then what I would love for you guys to do, like Betty, anybody else, you guys post your link for if we could be related in here so other people can see if you're related to them, not just to me. So to do that, you go over to Relative Finder. I think it's relativefinder.com, or you can also do it from Family Search, which I don't know if I want to get into all this right now. If you want to know, I guess I can explain it to you later. I want to kind of get into this. All right, so I really encourage you by tomorrow to come over here to RootsTech and look at their expo hall, okay? And when you do that, you're going to find deals, because some of these deals ended today, but some of them will still go on for another day. Some of them will go on till the end of the month. Like the DNA kits might, I don't know. But if you need a DNA kit, now is the time. They are the lowest price ever when they have RootsTech. Even beat, I do think that beats the holidays too. So, get a DNA test. If you've wanted to get one now when it's so cheap. But first, let's talk about Family Tree Maker. This is the software that I use. It's my own tree. It syncs to Family Search and it syncs to Ancestry. And I have a video out on, I have 2 videos out so far on this product that you should definitely watch. One's just an intro about it, tells you a little bit about it. And then the next one, I show you a little bit more. And then how I actually started the tree and how I can sync like 90 generations from Family Search into Family Tree Maker. And if you want to see right now, I'm actually doing that. I'm downloading a tree from Family Search. It's one line of my husband's family, just one branch. So it says grandfather, his branch, and 90 generations with 3 generations of those descendants and then 3 more generations of those descendants. So it will probably end up being like over 100,000 generations of, or not 100,000 generations, over 100,000 people. But it only lets me download up to like 90. They told me it can download as much, but over here where you see the ancestor number of ancestor generations, it says you can't go above 90. So I don't know what the trick is to that. So you can still download beyond that. You would just have to put in the ID number of that person where you're starting from. But this is really cool software. It's on sale right now for $30. It's typically $80. So that means you own it for $29.95. Okay. And they're giving you Tree Vault services for free. Now, last year I got this right before RootsTech and I was so mad. I was like, I had 2017, you know? So the cool thing about this is once you buy the 2019, whenever they have updates, you get the free update. But whenever they have like a new, because they'll keep updating this for a while. They just had another update like a week ago. And so you'll have this software forever once you buy it. And then if you want to get the new upgrade, not update, but the upgrade, it's usually like half price for people who already own it. So, if you cannot or do not want to use this software, you can always use Roots Magic. Now it's free, and there's also a paid version, which is $20 right now for RootsTech. It says for RootsTech attendees, so you might have to register if you want it. I also have a video that just covers the basics of Roots Magic. Did I say Root? Okay, RootsTech and Roots Magic is going to get me confused. So it will cover that. It's pretty good software. A lot of people use it. It's just really what works for you. And then also I have these products too. And I'm not using it right now, but I probably will, just so I can show you guys how to use it. But Personal Historian and then Family Atlas too. So do some research on that. But for $20, it's really good. I used to use this. It's just been years since I've used it. And I went with Family Tree Maker. I don't know why. I just like it. So find what works for you. But for $20 and $30, the difference between having Roots Magic and Family Tree Maker. Here's the thing. You have Ancestry, right? And all of that. And it's its own software, and you can get records to it, right? It has certain records. And then you have Family Search, which is a world tree. But you have people that are on Ancestry and you have people that are on Family Search. Well, what Family Tree Maker does is it combines those two. It syncs those two together, I should say. Not because what you can do is you can download your Family Search tree, right? Which might not be completely accurate, which is fine. But really, we're working from Family Search, aren't we? I mean, I used to say I would work from Ancestry to Family Search, and actually now I work from Family Search into the other software. So for me, it works to download Family Search into Family Tree Maker. Because, I mean, I have 100,000 people. I can create as many trees as I want of so many different lines. If I want to just do, I want to be super specific, you can do that. So that's what I love about, let me get Family Tree Maker up here. That's what I love about Family Tree Maker is that I've gotten all the way back to 1,274 on here. And I know I've gotten farther than that with my husband. I've gotten down to like 700 with him, just downloading that tree from Family Search. And it has the color coding of how I'm related. I can see that I'm related through my dad's dad, my dad's mom, and my mom's dad, which is interesting, right? So there's just so many things. There's just so many cool aspects and tools that come with this software that I can't even get into right now. But so I am downloading. So this tree right here has 110,000 people in it. Okay. And then if I go to the Stewart tree, I don't think this is the big one. I can't do that one. I don't know why. The Millage tree, this one's only 36 generations, but this is as far, I think, as I could go. So while that other tree is downloading, I have, I can get on and do other work. So it takes a while to download a tree with that many people, with 100,000 people. Okay. So like in this tree, I have 200,000 people in this tree. And I only downloaded how many generations? 36 generations. That don't sound right. For 36 generations? See, I named how many generations I downloaded so I could remember how far back. So if I want to download more anyways from that point on. So, but you can see here that this guy goes back to oh my gosh, first King of Essex is my 34th great grandfather. A lot of royalty, you guys, in my family. But what I learned today in RootsTech is that everybody does. So I'm not special, but I have a lot. Like, here's King of East Saxons. I mean, this is cool. All right. All right. So let's get back to RootsTech. Anyways, I can spend a lot of time on that. Okay. So there's those two softwares, and that's what they do. They work with Ancestry and Family Search. They both do. And so you're just going to have to watch the video or come here and read about it, on your own time and figure all that out because there's a lot to it. And then Family Tree Magazine is another resource I wanted to share with you guys. Sign up for their free magazine, their blog, and then they have a bunch of free resources on here. For instance, like what I saw was hidden meanings on gravestone symbols. So they've got a video, and then I'm getting pop-up ads. I was looking for bathtubs this week. My gosh. Okay. So I thought this was really cool. It tells you like different symbols and what the meaning is on the headstones. So there's just all kinds of stuff like that on here. Okay. So these are all in the expo center. And then Genealogy Now, I'm going to save these links and I'll put them in the description of this video so you guys can all find them. How's that work? And then this one is a website where this was Alice Child. She did a couple sessions at RootsTech, and she's got like a bunch of free like services that I'm just shocked. She has a really nice website. You can come here and take free courses on how to do genealogy. My computer's running really slow because I've got so many windows open and I'm downloading that tree, and it's been online all day. So my computer's over time. I'm surprised it hasn't crashed. Okay, so she also has professional services where you can pay her. It's $50 per an hour with a 10-minute minimum. Okay. And she probably specializes in specific things. So you can come here and she has courses you can take. And they're all free. I think they're all free. So check her out. And then the next thing is this. So I was learning about, like, we all have royalty. This is a good website for mapping the different areas in your search in other countries. So I don't know anything else about it more than that. I thought that was really helpful. And then Society of Genealogists, you can join here and it's free, or they also have a membership and they have a lot of tools for you, free tools also that you can use. So that was really neat. And then your DNA guide. Now, this was one of my favorite classes. This was the last one of the day today. And I've been really intimidated about DNA for a while as far as using it for research, and just didn't really know enough about it. And the technology wasn't evolved enough. Well, this year, the software that we're using, like Ancestry and MyHeritage, have evolved their DNA capabilities on their website and tools, DNA tools. And so now what she's teaching, I can get. She went fast and I really didn't understand all of it at all. I understood what she was saying, but she didn't go step by step. So there's some videos out there that she says that you can watch that will take you through all of it. And her channel, she has a YouTube channel too. But let me show you where is her? Well, okay, so I wanted to show you, she has a free webinar coming up, and I know I bookmarked it for you. And I don't see it. Okay, well, I will leave this in the link. How's that? I'm going to leave this in the description. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave this in the description. My brain is fried. Okay, Betty. Betty says, back in the day, royalty were the only ones who could afford to keep a genealogy. Yeah. Yeah, he was talking about, so I watched a session today on it was called Are You Royal? It's you guys it says Are You Royalty? It's in the RootsTech list, and you'll just have to come over to the menu or go on to RootsTech and go to I guess on demand. Yeah, you could go to on demand, browse the library, or you could search for the video, and I think yeah, my computer is going real slow. Are you a royal? Are you related to royal? So are you related? Oops. Yeah, it's are you related to royalty? Let me see if I can find it. Yes, right here. So I wonder if I can just put this in the chat box. If I do that, then I wouldn't have to worry about remembering. Okay, this is the one. Are you related to royalty? Okay. This is a video you just listen and watch. You don't really have to it was very informative, and I was relaxed watching him talk. And he talks about the kind of just about the culture, the history, and how we're all kind of synced together, and like where to look and this and that, and gave you some tools and some books and some things to start from. Like this is one of the websites that he shared, for instance. So let me put this link in the chat box. Yay. All right, let me know if you get that. And then that one was really, really good. And then let's see. Let me get hers too. DNA. My DNA story. What's her website called? Get DNA. My DNA. Yeah, your DNA guide. Let me see if I can find it. It's something like that. My DNA. Whoops, I spelled it wrong. I can't see over this microphone. DNA. So if I type in DNA, well, here, I'll just put her link in, in here too. Yeah, okay. Okay, she has a free webinar on March 22nd, I think. Where is that link? I already signed up for it. So I hope I might have closed it out. Oh, man. Shoot. Thanks, I don't need the ebook. See if I can get it to come up, but she must not offer a bunch of free stuff. So, because she's like, I'm offering something free. So you can check out here it is right here. Join our next webinar. Okay, I'm going to post that there. And if you click on that, that will take you to the free webinar. Okay. Let's post the social genealogist. And I really hope that you guys get this when I save it. I hope so. Okay, there's that. Here's the map. I know I saved a lot. I saved a lot more than this in my own file. And oh, this one too, the family tree. They have a bunch of free resources. They have courses too, but there's just a lot of really DNA projects and ideas, websites. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, there's that. Roots Magic. I will copy. This is in my description of my website. I mean, not my website, my channel. You guys can go to Facebook and get this one too. But I would do it ASAP. I wouldn't wait. This stuff might end tomorrow. Literally. The DNA, though, like my Heritage has their DNA kit for $39. I think Ancestries is too. Here, I'll put the Joyous Genealogist. I'm going to have a lot of links in here. Okay. All right. So now we're here. The World Historical Gazetteer. This is linking knowledge about past via place. I don't know really much about this besides the fact that this is more for helping you find out areas, territories of other places like outside the United States. And I don't know much other than that. So I haven't had a chance to look at this, but I thought it was cool, so I saved it. Right? Just bookmarked it. I'll check it out later. There's so much stuff. Okay. And then here is something I did pay for. It's called the Annie Map. Now check this out. I'm going to put in Indiana. All right. And it shows me the map of Indiana. I can put in the county, or I can choose a county. Let's see. I'm going to try to find one that I know. Look, they have a Jackson County. I live in a Jackson County, so everybody's got a Jackson County, right? Whitley. I knew I was looking for a W. Okay, Whitley. All right, so Whitley County in 1835. Okay. I don't know what the Y means. Oh, hi, genealogy archaeologist. Yeah, the new avenues for genealogical finds. There's so much that there's so much. They're making it easier and easier, and it's becoming so much fun. So right here, if I click on that, you can see here's the county. Here is Columbia City. Columbia City. This is where my family's from. My grandma lived here. My brother lives here. But this one's highlighted. Oh, no county details. I'm like, okay, so it says right here, created from non-county area attached to Allen. Non-county. So anyways, basically what this does is it gives you maps of the United States and lets you know if you're researching a certain area at a certain time and the county changes. Say you're looking for a marriage, okay, a wedding, a certificate. but you're looking in Jackson County. But if you go and you go back to like a certain period of that time, well, it wasn't named Jackson County then. That's not what it was called. It was called Whitley County, for instance. Then this would tell you the exact name of the county and so forth. So, and there's other things to this I just don't know yet. This was $20 for the year. So I was like, well, why not? I'll try it out. I've never tried it out before. So, but I thought that was neat. And here, let me link that if you guys want it. But really, you need to go to just the expo center. I'm glad that the genealogy archaeologist. Do you have a YouTube channel, by the way? I bet you know a lot more than I do. I'm sure of it. Okay. And then Family Tree Maker, we talked about. Okay, Genealogy Bargain. I saved all of these. There's some really good stuff in here. Look at all these free sheets, you guys. Some of them you can use, some of them no. But look, saved all of those. There's just a lot of good tips. All of it's free. All the work is done for you. So I'll include this one too. All right. There you go. Okay, cool. So you do have your own genealogy channel? I will have to subscribe if you do. And how long have you been doing genealogy for? So free genealogy. That's cool. They got a blog, webinars. I think this is going to be a cool website to check out. So just remember to come and get this one. You've been doing genealogy for 12 years. That's about the same time I've been doing genealogy for. And every day too. Wow, that's cool. I've done it off and on. Not every day, but when I'm on it almost every day. And I've been on it for a while. So I don't think I'm going to back down. But yeah, I bet you know a lot. Maybe I could have you on the channel and you can share with the subscribers on here, with our friends. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I can totally get it. I'm hooked too. I'm so addicted. I'm like so addicted. Like this whole conference right now, it has gotten me so. I feel like I was wired. Wired on genealogy. Like I was tweaking on it. Literally, it's how I felt. I felt like I was like tweaking on genealogy. Like, oh my gosh, there's like, it's like Christmas. It's like, oh, this. Oh my gosh, like my brain's everywhere, and I just want to sit and do genealogy. So it's so much fun. So I understand what you say when you're hooked. It's so addictive. Cool. And I would love to have you on. Let's talk. Email me your information. My email is joyousgenealogist@gmail.com, or it's in the description information box. Okay. So I like the genealogy bargains. I think I'm going to really come back to this one a lot. And then there's permanent.org. And I heard about this last year. It's not new. It's where you can pay for your storage as you need it. So it's like $10 a gig and it's stored permanently. It's a nonprofit organization. It's really interesting. You just need to check it out. It's really interesting. I've signed up for it. I have a free account. It's free. So you get one free gig to use this. And this might be something I'm going to need, and then there's some fun. I just wanted to kind of wrap up with some fun tools. I always love the new tools. This is one that I took advantage of last year, the Photo Mine. I have a video on it. You can go in the playlist that's called Tips for Genealogy, and there's I went over this pretty good. And what I like about this is it does do all the things that Ancestry's photo app does, and MyHeritage. It does all of that. But the thing that I like about it is that you can share it with anybody. You can just send them a link and they have access to it until you deny the access. It fixes all the photos quite well. But what I like about it is you can take like a sheet of paper and lay your photos all out on it. And you can take pictures of like a whole album, like a whole, 5 pictures at a time, and we'll cut and crop all of them for you. And that like 5, 10, I don't know. I haven't done 10 pictures, but I've done like 4 or 5 pictures at a time, and it will do all of that without you having to do like one picture at a time. And then they have some other really cool tools. So if you're interested in photo mine, Amazon is they sell on off of Amazon, and they have I think 20 or 30% off right now on their products, and their app is usually on sale during RootsTech. So I really like it. You pay for it once, and that is it. Or wait, I'm sorry, that's a lie. I paid for it, and then after I paid for it, like a week later, they were like, buy another year for X amount. And so it was like it was like $15 for like another year. So it's not, yeah, you do have to continue to pay for it. Sorry, got confused with something else I was thinking about. And then there's Vivid Pics. So you just kind of have to figure out what works for you. This one's really cool. And they have their own software too. They have a much bigger scanning software tool, which is, oh, they didn't show you a picture of it. I was going to show you a picture of it, but, wow, that's cool. Cause I scuba dive and I have underwater videos. What? Oh, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Okay. So check this out. I think it's probably a lot more extensive in the photo editing than, photo mine. So honestly, this is for photo mine. It's like, this for me is like scan those pictures, get them scanned in, get them saved, right? Get them safe. And then this one, and it does restore and all that. And you can create albums and blah, 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 and tag things. And you can flip the back of the picture and write who's on it in the back. And it's pretty cool. This one I think is way more like just a better editing tool, it looks like, from what I've seen. And they're going to be able to animate pictures, still pictures. It's really cool. And then Marco Polo, this is a video app. So let me see what you guys said. So the genealogy archaeologist says, did you see the petition class by Diane Richard? It was awesome. No, I didn't. No. What is it called? Do you know? I mean, do you remember? Diane Richard. So it must have to do with like European. Okay. Yeah, awesome. No, there were so many classes I couldn't take them all. Okay, so Marco Polo. This is okay, so the way they advertise this is that, and you get 2 free months if you were registered for RootsTech. I'm going to try it out, but basically it's actually like a social media app, but you don't have all the negativity, you don't have like the ads, it's straight up just you sending videos and messages to your friends and family. It's private, it's personal. You don't have to worry about your privacy. And so, I don't know, it sounds pretty cool. There's more to it than that. You can create stories. It's just a good way to connect and not have to do it with like Facebook, being on their software. I don't really like Facebook because the privacy, and Google, but it is what it is. So check them out. I will put them in here. And I'll put this one in there too. I forgot. Whoops. Oh. Paste it. Copy it. Okay. There you go. Photo mine. I can't remember. Did I put that one in there? No. I have a lot of links in here now. Oh. No, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Sorry, I accidentally pasted the wrong link into there, so that's not going to work. And then the last one is the Marco Polo stories, and I'm not sure a lot about this. I'm going to have to check it out. more. But the one that I really, really like that I think I might get is storied. Storied. Why do I not have it up here? Here it is. Okay. This one's cool. What I like about this one, and this is a tough one because I don't know. I'm family tree maker, but the thing about this is that this builds stories. It actually uses AI also to fill in the story. So if you're having a hard time being creative, excuse me a second. I needed to cough. You can create your trees and stories. You can connect not just your family to these stories, but you can connect your animals to these stories. You can connect your friends to these stories. So you can connect stories. It's not just genealogy. And that's what I like about this. And that's why it's different than everything else, is that I can go ahead and add my dogs, my pets, and everything, and then share it. And this one's $5 a month. Or right now you can get it for $99 a year. It's $40 off. But I always get stuffed up at this time of night. It stinks. Sorry, I'm getting all snotty. All right, so see, you can join for free. It's record and share your stories, receive clues about people. But for $4.99, you have access to U.S. historical records and 10 free newspaper views, which I don't care about that because I have newspaper account. And then the ultimate is access to UK and newspaper archive, more options for the group. So it has a lot of records. I do know that. So it's a tree that you can add stories, and it's a tree like your ancestry tree that you can add all the information to, but you can add just out more than just your family is what I'm trying to say. Oh, you were in the beta testing for story. Oh, you would be the person to talk to about it. So do you still use it? Do you like it? Are you going to pay for it? Like, what do you think? It looks really cool. I wish it wasn't like $5 a month though. Like, I wish it was like, 20, $30 a year or something like that. I would be fine with that. But my brother just downloaded the Marco Polo app. I sent it to him and a few people. So it's easy. So do you get a lot of records with Marco Polo? The genealogy archaeologist said, yes, I like it. It's a very easy program. Just for the replay, if you guys are rewatching it. And let me copy this. So I hope all these links are there for everybody who rewatches this tomorrow. That will save me some time. It's a lot of open apps. Yeah, I will subscribe to your channel. Check you out. I think I saw your post the other day and I was like, I think I got distracted and didn't find you on there or something. So it's worth $5 a month, do you think? Oh, thanks. You're sweet. This is going to be fun to check out. So I'm excited. I'm excited. There's just a lot of cool tools, but it's like, how many trees do you need? I mean, and then the last thing I want to talk about is my heritage. And so, okay, so the genealogy A said, I thought that was very reasonable price. Yeah, if it does all that, then you really like it. And then my heritage, we're going to have to dive into this, but I downloaded. So the cool thing about my heritage now is that you can, and I've been doing this for a little bit. You can download your tree from Family Search into my heritage up to 10 generations. So only 10 generations because they said they don't want you downloading like all your people. But I'm like, why not? Why not? He's like, that would defeat the purpose of doing the genealogy. I'm like, no, it wouldn't. We would still have a lot of genealogy to do. I had to yell at my dog. Okay. So you can see right here, I did this today just to show you. I have another site. You can download as many of these on my heritage you want. And since if you're LDS, you... Oh, wow, look. Sorry, I got distracted. It says right here. Okay, so you can if you're LDS, you can link this to Family Search, right? So my heritage has come a long way in the last 12 years, like so far. That I used to never get on here, and now it's like if you don't get on here, you're missing out. But right here, it gives me the earliest event that they have, and then it has the most recent event, which was my stepmom who just passed away. That's interesting. That's very interesting. And then it tells you here like the sync history, and then it will also let you know any like problems it has. But they have a bunch of new DNA tools, and I'm just gonna have to do a whole nother like video of all this stuff. So this video has been going on for 53 minutes. So so I probably should end it. I know Betty's probably already gotten off, so it's gotten so late. I tried to do this video earlier and it kept signing into my other Gmail account, and so I was like doing a live on it on the other account. It's kind of funny. But I have to laugh about it. So that's why I got on so late tonight. It'll be all right. So, but I think I'm going to take a break tomorrow, like, and just do some genealogy. I'm not going to do any videos, like, because the last 3 days, like, I'm kind of burnt out. And if you've been on RootsTech for the last 3 days, nonstop, virtually, then you know what I mean. Because it, like, staring at a computer that long, I'm not used to it. And it's just like, I was wired, so wired. So I just want to get off now and relax. It's like 10:22. So where are you coming in from? Like, what state do you live in? We're going to have to connect. I've already talked to like several people off the channel, like on the phone. So I like to connect with people. Oh, you're in Vegas? Fun. My parents used to live in Nevada, or not Nevada, Henderson. I don't know why I said Nevada. Don't know why. He used to live in Henderson though. So that's cool. All right. Well, I'm going to get off here. I hope you have a good night. Thanks for joining the live. I really appreciate it. It's been good chatting. Remember to like the video for me. It will help out. And I will check out your channel for sure. All right. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for coming. Bye. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching the channel and watching this video. I hope you get some good tips from it and check out the stuff that, check out all the new stuff. Get to the expo center before it closes down. I'm telling you, get those DNA tests. I'm probably going to buy a couple. Talk to you guys later. Have a good night and stay blessed.